At around the start of the third half of Bicycle Thieves, this Italian classic from 1948, there is a scene which I think is of a great significance in understanding the fragility of human condition. This scene could also remind us how our brain works psychologically during the time of crisis. When everything around us is falling apart, how we tend to get a sudden burst of hope, often hope filled with delusions, how the brain works faster to generate points and thoughts to support its own claims, all in order to ease our pain. It reminds me of this quote by Sylvia Plath. Perhaps when we find ourselves wanting everything, it is because we are dangerously close to wanting nothing. The man, Antonio Ricci, had just gotten his name called for a moderately better paying job, and he's told he must have a bicycle with him in order to continue. His work is to paste advertising posters throughout the city. One day, on his first day, as he was posting this, a thief steals his bicycle. If he doesn't get back his bicycle, his job will go away. His family has no other income. They sold what little material possession they had to get that bicycle. His world is ending, and he's not a unique case to get any help from people. It's post-World War II Italy. So many worlds have been ending around him, and getting any help is a rare sight. The next day, he and his son Bruno go on an expedition hoping to find any lead, but they reach nowhere. They are tired of walking. The child is hungry, annoyed, and irritated with his father. As they reach a park by the river, the man asks the child if he wants to eat a pizza. They walk inside of a restaurant they know they can't afford getting in. They sit at a table. The child is confused. This is not his place. He's not like those kids with fancy dresses, a hard truth to get as a child, but he's aware. Antonio's face is happy. Let's forget everything. Let's get drunk, he says. The child clumsily looks at that rich kid across the table. He doesn't know the name of that food. The waiter takes the order and brings them their request. The musicians play for the child at his father's signal. Bruno eats his food, glancing frequently at the rich kid and his family. Antonio sounds very hopeful as he starts talking. If he has this job, this is how much he's going to earn. It will be this much amount in a month. This much will be spent on expenses. This much on that. This much they can save. What more does one want? He asks. They are going to find the bicycle for sure because they have to, and they will. They have nothing to worry about. Any problem can be resolved except death. I think Antonio really believed this delusion. His brain, in order to save him, gave him this burst of hope that everything will be alright. He will find his bicycle, yes. He can go inside this fancy restaurant and order nice food to cheer up his son. Yes, spend what little money you have in your pocket because you are going to earn this much in a month once you get back that bicycle. Yes, you are not going to be a sad story. Yes, this is possible. You just have to find the thief. And it's easy. Go on. Enjoy it for a while. Don't worry too much. The brain played its trick, the same trick that made us win the game of evolution, the reason why we are the dominating species on Earth, even when we were neither the fastest nor the strongest. We adapt, we think. Our brain is designed to produce thoughts that will save itself. This is also why we are lazy, why we procrastinate. Our brains tricks us into thinking that yes, we can watch that movie, watch that whole series, watch this interview of this stupid celebrity. We will surely finish our work later. It won't require much time anyway. The brain wants to do the least it needs to do in order to keep surviving. It doesn't think in long-term results, but quick short-term happiness. During the crisis, the brain must generate thoughts faster, show the man different sides, make him remember things, show him that there are so many ways where things can go right, and they definitely will go on, eat without a worry. What if the brain doesn't do this? That is depression, the state of the brain not seeing any hope, incapable of producing any fantasy. After getting out of the restaurant, they get so close to finding the thief, but ultimately it doesn't work out in a way they wanted. One last idea, still a bicycle yourself. Yes, there is such a place nearby where you can do it cunningly. It's perfect, you will succeed. You just have to be clever, and you are clever. The man surrenders to this idea. Then he's caught. People gather around him, and just as they were about to give him up to the police, they see Bruno. Then they scold Antonio and let him go. He walks away holding back his tears, his son clasping his hand. The film ends. I have been wanting to make it on YouTube for many years. I have created so many channels, posted some videos there, and when it didn't get any views, I deleted them. I even deleted the channel. This one has 129 subscribers as of now. This is the most successful one, and I desperately want success here, though I know I'm not worthy. But succeeding on YouTube isn't decided by the value you provide. I can see my brain giving me tips now. Start some brain rot channel. Make the same useless crap everyone is making. Use AI. Use clips of someone's gameplays and make some some podcast audio, make shorts, make a meme channel, make a quiz channel. So many ideas in so little time. I want everything. I need everything because I'm losing everything. If I make things like these, then it's like me entering a restaurant I can't afford and smiling while getting drunk on delusionary thoughts. So I'm reminded of Bicycle Thieves, this scene where Antonio let himself be happy for a while, and he truly is happy. It's not like concealing the sadness with a fake smile. Delusion is the solution. But the problem is that it only lasts a few moments. Again, you are back to your life where everything is falling apart, and now you are even more guilty. Sometimes it is so bad that you can even commit a crime, harm others. The dark line you shouldn't ever cross, you see it fading away. Soon, it might not even have any faint of grey. All white, all clear, all your territory. Thank you for watching.